procedure was very easy. I was very surprised at the results. I deal with the media a lot, and I'm in marketing, and I'm only 46, and I always look for something that's simple just to keep the looks. I'd rather do these little simple procedures now than to do something so invasive down the road. And what surprised me is after the procedure how many people said my skin looked really good, I looked very refreshed. I even got carded going somewhere, which shocked me. 46 years old and I got carded, so I mean, it's wonderful. And I was really surprised, from the actual procedure, within 3 days, it just was a sunburn. I mean, it was like you would never know. I mean, you could come in on a Friday and go back to work on Monday, and no one would ever know, and they just think you look refreshed. And most people thought I just had oh, you went out in the sun this weekend. I said, yeah, I had a little bit too much sun. So it was wonderful.
Obviously, people are fearful before they do these things, and everybody has some apprehension because you hear all these horror stories about people getting burned. 1. 2, the procedure itself is really painful. And 3, you've had to hide in a closet for weeks at a time for recuperation. So you said that, how was your fear level before having this procedure?
I was a little bit nervous. I mean, because you don't know what you're doing. I mean, you don't know what you expect, and all those things come into play. And yeah, I didn't really want everyone to know that I had done this. But afterwards, as far as the pain level, it was very minimal. I mean, it really was, for me, on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 2. I mean, it really did not hurt, and after the fact, there was almost no pain. And then the recovery process was just so quick that when I left here, you think it's just not going to look good. It's just so, you see the results, but the results happen and change so fast. Your skin goes from like A to Z and looks wonderful very quickly. So for me, it was a wonderful experience, and it's a great procedure if you just want to look refreshed.
Well, great. So am I fair in saying that did it meet your expectations?
Oh, absolutely. Being a young professional, I try to take care of my skin, and I go for facials every once in a while. And I try to do the right things, but you're always out in the sun. There's times you go out, you go swimming, and you get sun damage. This seemed to take away a lot of those little fine lines, and I think that even the pores seem to tighten up quite a bit, and I noticed the change instantly. So I would highly recommend it.
Right, because one of the things you were concerned about was your complexion. You felt that your pore sizes were very large,
right?
And I did say to you that it would probably help improve that
right.
some. Do you find it's easier to take care of your skin now after the laser procedure than it was before? It's about the same, or you just see the overall complexion improve?
The overall complexion is improved, but my favorite part is the pores, and I know your expectations when you gave them to me were the pore sizes would change minimally, and I actually think they improved better than that.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
To me, that's my favorite part about the procedure, is that the pore sizes seem to be much smaller. So it makes your whole complexion look a lot smoother.
Do you think many men would want to consider doing this procedure? Because most of our practice, we deal with women more times than we do men, and I would say better than 90% of our patients are women.
I would absolutely say that, because to go through a facelift and all that, the downtime is so long, where this was something you can do on a Friday and go back to the office on a Monday and just look good. And most people will not question what you had done, only that you looked a little bit more refreshed, and you'll notice those fine lines disappear. So, I mean, anything like that can make you look good, male or female. If it makes you look good and you feel good, it's a win-win situation.
Terrific.
Absolutely.